Hi there, lovelies. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. I hope you guys cooked dinner and or lunch or brunch and had a fabulous Easter thus far. I just want to get on here and say happy Easter, and then just show you guys this quick China Glaze haul that I been postponing and have yet to put up. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about these polishes and the collection they are actually from. The collection you guys may be familiar with is the China Glaze collection. No, the China Glaze the China Glaze collection by the name of Flourish City. Yeah, so I picked up 2 polishes. I think the collection may have come out with 5 or 6 different polishes. These are the only ones that actually caught my eye. The other ones are just wasn't really original, or they just didn't really stand out for me. So these are the couple I actually swatched for you guys on my nails. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the you know, the finish of the polishes, etc, etc. So the first polish is a pink polish. It's a really gorgeous pink, and this color is called Peonies and Park Avenue. Okay, so this finish is really like it's gorgeous. I'm not gonna say that I hate it. However, with Peonies and Park Avenue, this particular polish actually takes a good 2 to 3 coats, possibly 3, just because you kind of want it to be a lot more, not mattified, but a lot more pigmented than what it gives off to be. So on my nails, I actually will show you guys what it looks like with 1 coat and how it looks with 2. I want to say I'm gonna go ahead and just probably apply 3 coats of Peonies in Park Avenue, just because the simple fact that it's kind of streaky when you put it on. Well, it's not streaky, not noticeably streaky. This is what it looks like, if you guys can see. This right here is actually 1 coat that I put on Peonies in Park Avenue. So I put it on, and I want to say it's kind of giving off that gel nail type of base. If you guys can see, it's pretty matte. There's no shine to this nail at all or whatsoever. Do I hate it? I don't. I'm usually used to a lot of more so of like a shinier finish in the nail as opposed to the mattified. So it's pretty mattified. It's like a dry texture, and it's like a gel base when it comes off. And the reason why I've come to this conclusion that it's a gel base is because it's pretty thin when I'm applying it, and it looks like it's gonna dry shiny, but it doesn't, and it just kind of have this mattified look. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the light for you guys so you guys can really see. So that's one coat right here. As you guys can see, that you still can see that my nail, like the end of my nail, is obviously, you know, white, and you can basically see my tips of my nails, and the top part you guys can tell that it's mattified. So this right here is actually 2 coats. So 2 coats isn't bad. However, I think just because I want more of a more refined look, and I want it to be a little more pigmented, that I would just go ahead and do 3 coats. So you may want to just put 3 coats on if you pick up Peonies in Park Avenue. However, I like the polish. I'm not gonna say it's, you know, it's bad. I really like it. I think it's perfect for spring and summer. So that's that. I'm actually going to do a 3rd coat on my nails. Bless you. I'm going to do a 3rd coat on my nails. Just to kind of show you guys how it would look. So yeah, the texture is it's pretty nice. It's easy to, you know, actually apply it to your nail, just because it's so thin, and it's kind of creamy going on, but like I said, it dries really like a mattified finish. So that's the 3rd coat. I think I like the 3rd coat better than, definitely better than the first one, and definitely better than the second one. So this is the 3rd coat right here, and no complaints here. So the second polish that I picked up is actually a really gorgeous rare purple for me. This is what it looks like right here, and I'm so obsessed with this color. It makes no sense. I have a similar nail polish, but it's not by China Glaze, and I got it a while ago, but it was in a little bottle, so I'm pretty happy when I see this color. It's something that's different. You don't really see too many blues or purples like this, so I definitely had to get it when I seen it, and the name is just too cute. So this one is called What a Pansy. What's a Pansy? And this right here comes off like a gel base, but it's not. It's a cream base, but it's a thin cream based polish. It's slightly, just a tad bit thicker than Peonies in Park Avenue. This is what What a Pansy looks like. So I polished my nails, and this is actually 2 coats. Now with this one, 2 coats is actually looks really, really good. 1 coat comes off like this, which is pretty sheer. So that's 1 coat. I wanted to do 1 coat on 1 nail just to show you guys exactly how 1 coat looks. So 1 coat will come off a little streaky. The finish of this is really shiny. I like how shiny it is and vibrant. It's gorgeous. So I think I like this texture, this particular texture, much better than Peonies in Park Avenue, just because this one is more mattified and kind of a see-through type polish, but I think it's pretty cool in its own way. And then the purple one, What a Pansy, is more shinier. So they're both gorgeous and unique in their own way though. So yeah, like I said, you need 2 coats with this, and possibly 3, 2 to 3 definitely. So I'm going to actually top my nails off with the NYC Longwear clear coat, and it's supposed to be an extra shiny top coat. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying your Easter, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and this review and this haul. So I'll talk to you ladies later. Smooches. Thank you so much for watching. Stay fabulous as always.